Did Drake just get dragged down because of his ex-best friend? Kendrick Lamar and Drake, two giants in the rap industry, once shared an harmonious relationship, even collaborating on music together. However, those days have faded into a backdrop of intense rivalry and public disses. The recent flare-ups in their feud have captivated fans worldwide. It all just seemed to reignite with a song titled First Person Shooter, a collaboration between Drake and J. Cole. In the track, J. Cole names himself, Drake, and Kendrick as the Big Three of rap, but Kendrick wasn't having it. On a track with Metro Boomin and Future, he fired back, dismissing the notion of a Big Three with the line, "It's just Big Me." J. Cole later expressed regret about the whole situation at a concert, saying it just didn't sit right with his spirit. Drake wasn't about to stay silent. He came back at Kendrick in a song Push-Ups, not just targeting Kendrick's height but also his artistic choices, like collaborating with mainstream artists such as Taylor Swift and Maroon 5. Drake's lyrics didn't stop there. He seemingly threw jabs at other artists including Rick Ross and The Weeknd. How do you think they took it? Rick Ross responded with a diss track of his own, making personal accusations against Drake, from cosmetic surgeries to lifestyle choices, and then Drake escalated things even further with tailor-made freestyle, employing AI-generated voices of iconic rappers Snoop Dogg and Tupac. However, the track was quickly pulled after Tupac's estate threatened legal action. Fans were on the edge of their seats waiting for Kendrick's comeback, and boy did he deliver with Euphoria, a 6-minute-long diss track. Guess what Kendrick's aiming at with the title Euphoria? Yep, it's a clever twist targeting Drake's role as an executive producer on the HBO series by the same name, turning what you'd normally find under Drake Euphoria on Google into a battlefield. In Euphoria, Kendrick challenges Drake on various fronts, including his authenticity as a rapper and his responsibilities as a father. He portrays Drake as a pathetic master manipulator and a habitual liar, painting him as more than a scam artist than a true artist. Kendrick claims his music aims to electrify the audience, suggesting that Drake's tunes merely pacify them. Then there's this personal side of the diss. Kendrick mocks Drake's past as an actor on Degrassi: The Next Generation, implying he's still playing roles rather than being real, and it doesn't stop there. Kendrick even takes a swipe at Drake's racial identity and his portrayal of black experiences in his music and public image. How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? Kendrick asks, echoing criticisms Drake has faced in the past about his authenticity and his engagement with black culture. Meanwhile, J. Cole has found himself tangled in his feud as well, initially jumping into the fray with his track 7-Minute Drill. Cole soon stepped back, apologizing for his words, admitting they just didn't sit right with his spirit. And if the layers of personal and professional jabs just weren't enough, Kendrick takes aim at Drake's personal life, particularly his relationship with his son, Adonis. Kendrick throws a poignant bar, "I got a son to raise, but I can see how you don't know nothing about that." This line is particularly cutting, reflecting back on the reveal of Drake's son, which was initially hidden from the public eye. What did Drake do? He responded not with words, but an Instagram post featuring a scene from 10 Things I Hate About You. It's the one where Kat lists all the reasons she can't stand Patrick. But Kendrick wasn't done yet. He released another diss track titled 616 in LA on May 3rd. Alongside the song, he posted a mysterious photo on Instagram. Now, this got everyone talking. Was the reference to O.J. Simpson or Michael Jackson with the glove? Well, it turns out the glove bore the logo of Rick Ross's Maybach music group and the title 616 in LA. Some sharp fans linked it to Canadian Father's Day, the release of Euphoria, Tupac's birthday, and noted Drake's past use of specific times in his track titles. In 616 in LA, Kendrick didn't hold back. He hinted that Drake's team might not be as loyal as he thinks. And guess who helped produce this track? Jack Antonoff, known for his close collaborations with Taylor Swift. Now, why is this interesting? Well, Drake had previously mentioned Taylor in his disses towards Kendrick, suggesting Kendrick might not want to release music when Taylor is about to drop an album. To avoid chart competition, Maroon 5 need a verse, you better make it witty. Drake quipped in Push-Ups, and in tailor-made freestyle, he hinted at waiting for Taylor's album release. After Kendrick released 616 in LA, Drake was quick to hit back with his own track titled Family Matters. In it, Drake takes a shot at Kendrick for bringing up his role as a father, suggesting that Kendrick was using a cease and desist from Tupac's estate, all as a strategic move in their feud. But Drake didn't stop there. He went on to make some serious allegations about Kendrick's personal life, hinting at troubles with his fiancée, whom Kendrick has been with since high school. Drake's lyrics suggest they need a crisis management team to handle allegations of Kendrick being violent. "You beat on your queen, the picture you painted it ain't what it seems." Drake raps, He even goes on to suggest that Kendrick's fiancée feels trapped, with social media captions that scream "Save me." Then Drake questions Kendrick's commitment, noting his long engagement and reluctance to marry, implying Kendrick might be enjoying the single life in New York a bit too much. Proposed in 2015 but don't want to make her your actual wife, he accuses. Not one to sit back, Kendrick was ready with a comeback almost instantly with a track titled "Meet the Grahams." In his response, Kendrick flips the script, accusing Drake of being a negligent father, referencing past revelations about Drake's son, which were once a closely guarded secret. "Don't have a kid to hide again," Kendrick hits back, suggesting that Drake might be hiding another child, this time a daughter. "Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father's not active inside your world," he sings, showing Drake as a father who prioritizes his music over his children. But that's not all. Kendrick also calls Drake a narcissist misogynist living inside his songs, accusing him of destroying families rather than taking care of his own. Caught off guard, Drake responded to these claims with a mix of humor and disbelief, posting on his Instagram story, "No, hold on. Can someone please find my hidden daughter and send her to me? These guys are in shambles." But then, Drake has only publicly denied the daughter allegation, leaving the rest of Kendrick's accusations unaddressed. Kendrick's track wasn't just about hidden children, it tackled some heavy accusations, from crimes to mistreatment of women. He also took a shot at Drake's appearance, critiquing him for alleged cosmetic procedures. Kendrick's advice to Drake? Do some push-ups, get some discipline, don't cut corners like your daddy did. Kendrick even throws in a bit about avoiding playing with Brazilians, and suggests Drake should get a gym membership instead. And if that wasn't enough, Kendrick declares he's done with the back and forth. He's switching targets, now addressing Drake's parents directly, accusing them of raising a terrible person. Kendrick also touched on the broader impact of Drake's music, especially on women, saying, "To any women that be playing his music, know that you're playing your sister, or better, you're selling your niece to the weirdos, not the good ones." He's not just challenging Drake's character, but questioning the ethics of anyone who supports his music. Kendrick made sure to target not just Drake, but also his facial hair choices, suggesting that growing a beard was just a way for Drake to fit in better. Fans are buzzing online, devouring every detail and demanding proof for the claims being hurled back and forth. You know, the kind of proof that makes everyone sit up and pay attention. So far, the closest thing to a receipt has been from Kendrick's side, along with his track "Meet the Grahams." He posted an image showing prescriptions allegedly linked to Drake. But you know, Kendrick Lamar and Drake once shared a friendship that looked promising, both on and off the stage. Early on, their rapport was evident when Drake extended an invite to Kendrick to join him on the Club Paradise tour. This wasn't just a professional gesture, it was a sign of genuine respect. Kendrick, still fresh in the industry, was flattered and reciprocated the respect, calling Drake a genuine soul in interviews. He even shared his debut album Section 80 with Drake before its release. Tensions escalated publicly in 2013 when Kendrick released his verse on Big Sean's track Control. Here, Kendrick declared his dominance in the rap game, challenging his peers, including Drake, to step up their game. What's your take on Kendrick versus Drake? Do you think there's more to the story than meets the eye? Share your insights in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on this electrifying feud.